Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your man Strictly Icky Sticky. I'm here with my partner Sparky Shakapasak at the Radio Supa headquarters here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm hearing that this guy Intercontinental Kid has something to say. Straight out the gate, better than every last one of y'all stations. This big business syndication. Don't come here playing. Every Tuesday, 10 p.m., 12 a.m. Live from the Fortress. TJ Super Hype, Kim Drawn and them. Major independents. Either you got it or you don't. If you got it, get in rotation. If you don't, well, excellence of execution in depth. Interviews, what's the scenario? That helps us learn y'all views. Download the app. Radio Supa, Android or iOS. Act like y'all don't see all these celebrity guests. Y'all ain't here, you in the wrong place. Catch me on the replay. Followed by the Rock the Mic show. A weekend. Boom bap, mainstream. Drill trap, R&B. Old school, new school. North, south, west, east. Get familiar, the illest station in AZ. 7 to 9 Pacific time. 10 to 12 in the east.
Yo, what's good? We in the building. TJ Super Duper.
Kim Drawn.
Yo, Radio Supa. Big salute out to everybody out there locked in with us.
Radio Supa.
For an incredible show. I'm looking forward to this one.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to this one. Let's see here. Yo, big salute to everybody else who locks in with us for these incredible experiences that we've been having lately.
We have.
All right, on top of that, incredible experiences that we've been very happy to share with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Our radio audience of 18 years. Kim, this is a long time.
I know.
We got an anniversary coming up, Kim.
Yes, we do.
The big 1-8. It's like we're grown-ups.
I know, we are.
That's what it feels
We're
like.
adulting now.
Yeah, it definitely feels like that, man. So, big salute to everybody out there who's been rocking with us for a long time.
Yes.
Y'all know y'all can follow me across the board at TJ Supa. Y'all can follow Kim across the board at
Kim Drawn, DRAUGHAN.
just like that, you know what I mean? And follow us across the board at Radio Supa, man. Yo, a lot of things happened. It was a really interesting show. You know what I'm saying? Really interesting. What am I thinking here? Interesting weekend.
Yes.
Interesting weekend. So, peep game.
Do you have something in your heart you want to share?
Funny you mentioned that.
Weekend?
Funny you mentioned that. You know what I'm saying? So we I had an opportunity to go check out young Miss Chalet, platinum R&B singer Miss Chalet.
It's hard not to call her young with that voice.
I know, and it's
very youthful.
Big and big salute out to her. Such a darling, but yeah, it's real life.
Yes, that's her voice.
It is definitely real life. Like, so we got there. Big salute out to a couple performers. Vaughn Willis was there. He opened up for her. She did a beautiful, beautiful, intimate, short performance. You know what I mean? DJ Rampage was on the ones and twos. If you guys know what's good, y'all know he was in the building with us last week, if I'm not incorrect.
Correct.
Yes. Miss Chalet, excellent performance. We got to get backstage, speak to her for a second. Incredible young lady. You know what I'm saying? The music is timeless. All that other stuff. So many things I did not think about. She was the he was once a thug from around the way. That was her.
Easy.
Yeah, I thought for some reason that happened after or before she got there, but that was
there.
her, and obviously that just got a lot of spins with that Kendrick song that just went with Kendrick and Future.
Sure.
So yeah, incredible. So she did a little bit of that while we were at the performance, all that other stuff, and it was great.
I mean,
so
she was just a part and around and present and
Yes.
such a big part of the West Coast.
Yes. Yes.
Rap and hip hop history.
Yes. Very significant part of that. Extremely unique voice. You know it's her. You know what I mean? So big salute out to Michelle A, of course, all love, you know what I mean? And we got some other things coming up, which I'm not going to talk about right now, you know, but I am going to talk about soon. Tonight, though.
Yeah, who's
incredible
on the show tonight?
Kim. That's a great question,
Yeah,
Kim.
like what's happening? What's
you know
going
what,
on
Kim? She's known for asking great questions. You know what I'm saying?
I'm that person.
Definitely. Tonight we have my G in the building. Definitely a friend of the station.
Yes.
We got the legend, platinum, Grammy award winning at some point, probably multiple times, multi-platinum. Golly.
He's had his hands in
Producer,
so many
artist,
things. Yes.
actor,
Right? All the things, all the entertainment.
definitely. Paul Anthony. It's hard to find more accolades that you can, more decorations that you can put on a person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know he's been rocking forever. I remember them for so long. You know, I remember watching them in Crush Groove when, you know, when Russell borrowed that money and they had to send full force to go beat him up. You know what I'm saying? So, so many moments, man. So many moments with them. So I'm looking forward. We're going to be talking to him in a little while. So y'all stay locked in for that. I got some music we're going to get into, man. I got some new Onyx. I got some new Capadonna. You know what I mean?
What?
Of course, MC Search.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to play some music. I want y'all to stay locked in. I got some Busta Rhymes. Come on, man.
Let's go.
Y'all stay locked in. How You Like Me Now, TJ Supa,
Kim Drawn.
Radio Supa. Let's go.
Cause nothing can save ya, cause this is the season for catching the vapors. Used to be on food stamps and piss poor. Now we got chicks up on the 6th floor. That's positive energy, she feeling my aura well. My vibe giving off more power than the Duracell. Straight off the block, so it's all for sale. I'm rocking dirty, East St. Laurent and copping more sell. I'm blowing smoke on the boats of Bahamas, shorty like Pocahontas. I'm blowing no chronic, nobody know Bazonics. For my rap fiend, shoot it in your arm. See my 3-piece suit. Shoot it, then I'm gone. Came a long way from the barbershop. Now we flipping different whips out the car lot. Straight to the mansion out of Deer Park. I got head in the whip, that's a head start. Come on, son. How you like me now? 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 Yeah. How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? My gun loud, kid that don't smile, fuck around and blow trout. I make niggas nervous every time I'm around. I ask them, how you like me now? Never hear a fucking sound. You want me running, you running to me, son. I got 99 bodies, motherfucker. You wanna be one? So you a wannabe, nigga. How you like me now? Say it in front of me, nigga. Don't ever front of me. Shoot that niggas in front of me, nigga. You don't want none of me. Always I got the gun in me. I'm going in, nigga. Cover me. I promise it's gonna get ugly. Sticky ain't what the fuckery, nigga. How you like me now? Now you really cover. You better tread lightly. Am I off? Slightly crazy? I just might be. Violence excite me. You can ask wifey, nigga. How you like me now? I know that you dislike me. Shit, I don't even fucking like me. How you like me now? 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 How you like me now?
explain. Grown ass man, education, I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to breathe, everybody get a seat.
All I need is
Game, let me explain. Grown ass man, education, I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to breathe, everybody get a seat.
all I need is
I've been getting bread since there was Marx and Cougar ran. You were at the zoo talking about how fast some cougars ran. I don't understand your plan to have success. I'll sum it up in 4 words: do more, say less. I guess you're busy looking at my Patek and my pocket watch. All you really do, clickbait and pocket watch. Can't stand a hustler talking big game, wasting time using terms as slang, bro. Just land the plane. The best ideas are clear, we call them elevator pitches. Better know all your numbers and digits, or you're just wasting time. That's the commodity I don't get back, so why you wasting mine? Some advice to help you grow what a boss should know. The most powerful word in the deal, no. That don't got to do it though. It ain't got to do it legal. It ain't got to do it contracts. It got to do it people. Investment in a partner goes beyond the paper trail. It's being in business with your people when the paper fail. Who get left holding the bag? Who got your back when it get challenged? Hanging on the string, the whole thing is in the balance. Who gonna tip the scale so everything get even? Who is down to ride or die and who starts leaving? The business term unicorn, y'all Google. I made more unicorns than your daughters could
Game,
doodle.
let me
You noodle.
explain. Grown ass man, education, I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to breathe, everybody get a seat.
all I need is
Game, let me explain. Grown ass man, education, I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to breathe, everybody get a seat.
all I need is
Hold up, where y'all going? Sit your ass down, we ain't done. You crazy? We ain't done. In the words of the great prophet Sean Carter, let me put you up on this. Put me anywhere on God's green earth, I triple my worth. I make it happen for my people working hard like I do. And if we got a contract and you ain't doing squat, you get what I got. 2020, that's a lot. Built a bridge and didn't burn one. Call that Tikkun Olam. That means to be of service when the world needs someone to lift them up. So I became Atlas, sorry I mean Flash. I had to be the fastest, then I became Cash. Sonny, listen, you talk smack, get your ass whipped. Said we couldn't do it and we did. Said we didn't have it and we did. Let me put you up on this. It's a 40-year plan. In your 20s you learn, in your 30s you churn, in your 40s you earn, in your 50s you return. Follow these rules, you'll have mad cash to break up. If not, you'll be working until your day's up. Let your passion be your purpose be your profession. You'll never work a day in your life. And a lesson, 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 and a lesson.
Game, let me explain. Grown ass man, education, I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to breathe, everybody get a seat.
all I need is
Game, let me explain. Grown ass man, education, I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to breathe, everybody get a seat.
all I need is we shall allow with some being and
It's like every day a kid shot down, going out of town or they get locked down. Everybody making hip hop now. Kids having Pavlovian effects to the TikTok sound. It's like every day a kid shot down, going out of town or they get locked down. Everybody making hip hop now. Kids having Pavlovian effects to the TikTok sound. A message to the people, they see you as less than equal. Guns like Resident Evil, all black desert eagles. They looking at your eyes and they don't even see you. Creeping on the come up, ready about to run up. Praying you make one false move and get done up. Truthfully, it's about to be one hot summer. No prior contact and they already got your number. It's like we as a society have only gotten dumber. Collectively have lowered the IQ. Little nerds don't even know you and they don't like you. Online talking smack. Back then, y'all was scrapped. You punched you punched them back. You made peace and that was that. Now somebody gets smacked, they gon' get the swammy big. This coward coming back to kill your whole family. I'm making peace with who I am and who I plan to be. It's gonna take the man in me to conquer this insanity. It's like every day a kid shot down, Going out of town or they get locked down. Everybody making hip-hop now. Kids having Pavlovian effects to the TikTok sound. It's like every day a kid shot down. Going out of town or they get locked down. Everybody making hip-hop now. Kids having Pavlovian effects to the TikTok sound.
Cyberspace got them all spellbound. My cell phone's a jail cell right now. Everybody's locked into false realities that won't phase out. Kinda strange how it all plays out. You know the story about the cheese in the first mouse. Most of them cannot bail out. Plus everything's for sale and attention is the new type of currency. Frankly, I currently just wish that it could all crash down. Tired of looking at the world crash out behind the screen in front of the camera. It's a stimulus for niggas who wanna be gangster, trying to emulate some cool till it's time to prove all that action that you left on your digital footprint. Yeah, we outside, what you gonna say now? You might be with somebody on their first day out. Everybody got a glizzock now. Kids having Pavlovian effects to the TikTok sound.
It's like every day a kid shot down. Going out of town or they get locked down. Everybody making hip-hop now. Kids having Pavlovian effects to the TikTok sound. It's like every day a kid shot down. Going out of town or they get locked down. Everybody making hip-hop now. Kids having Pavlovian effects to the TikTok sound.
Boy meets world, the world's so enormous. Monetized socials, I pay for his performance. But now he got warrants, cause of his behavior. Jesus on the chest now, diamond flooded savior. Kids think he major cause he got on the uniform. MJ shoes are on, could've been a unicorn. But he chose to be a $5 donkey. Just another flunky on the trees like a monkey. Locked in the cage, last page of his chapter. The life he was after brings pain with the laughter. The only one laughing is the devil wearing Prada. The burden's so heavy that it probably need a spotter. Harry Potter knows you can't blame the wizards, but you can blame the bullets when the feds came to visit. Chicken gizzard isn't really that good. Pavlovian effect moving all through the hood, yeah.
Original architect, God of the universe, yeah, it's all correct. Unity, that's what we do it for. Let's all connect. Well-rounded, so many bars. I could call collect. They tryna sleep on me, big homie. My flow is narcoleptic. Run laps around these cats and never lose a step. Moving shit, they don't know who the they be fooling with. Shooting bow tie for why they gon' learn who the best. True success when you stay hungry like you Budapest. Rain, hail, and earthquakes. My floor make the earth shake. Raise them up with wordplay. Civilize a savage with a 16. Teach the real history. Black man is God, not a mystery.
Glory be to God to come down with the wisdom of God. Then I put knowledge in your head like Muhammad Farad. Like the 7 golden candles, I speak with anointing. Speaking in tongues with a certain anointing. Devils better run when I leave my residence. Brothers can't spit, all they Jews is hesitant. Nah, they can't spit like me, I'm too godly and heaven sent. But I'm a sinner on earth compared to God's measurement. Oil drip down my beard like the beard of Aaron. Yo, I bring water to a people that's dry and barren. Yeah, they call me the ain't bishop cause I'm good with the word. And then I put it in your ear like something you never heard. Yo, you and your fake congregation not fit to be leaders. You work for the corpozoids, the intellectual deceivers. Greater is in me than he who is in the world. Yo, I put you in that fire when I'm casting my pearl. Yeah, I listen to Geno Jennings, I give you the light. Burning your witchcraft while I'm spitting this kryptonite. Speak to my mind, Lord, give me a clean heart. Bless me in your holiness like you did from the start. Yo, I never deviate or get tricked by religion. I defecate on falsehood like a seagull or pigeon. God is my first love, my mother's the first lady. I rescued and enslaved people like the earlier Haiti. Glory be to God to come down with the wisdom of God. Then I put knowledge in your head like Muhammad Farad. Glory be to God to come down with the wisdom of God. Then I put knowledge in your head like Muhammad Farad.
Yo, I get it how I get it, specific, moving terrific, scientific, black and gifted, highly prolific, like hieroglyphics and astrophysics, sunny or wizard. You're dropping jewels like a jeweler, diamonds and blizzards, talking out of your face, I'll pay you a visit. You see I roll with the righteous, don't play with the wicked. You'll caught him eating with his team, left him punching his ticket, running his mouth in and out, had him hopping like crickets. You're cocking the biscuit, smoking your brisket, we did it. You'll never forget it. The sun in the Phoenix is slizzard. Across the map around the globe, wrapped in royal robes. From Sons of Man, yeah, the greatest story never told. I shoot the fair one, I dare not run. But just in case I keep the razor knife, ratchet +1.
Glory be to God, I come down with the wisdom of God. Then I put knowledge in your head like Muhammad Farad. Glory be to God, I come down with the wisdom of God. Then I put knowledge in your head like Muhammad Farad. Glory be to God, I come down with the wisdom of God. Then I put knowledge in your head like Muhammad Farad. Like Muhammad Farad. Like Muhammad Farad. Like Muhammad Farad.
Hit the restart, or this won't end well. Closed ciphers, only real artists, real skill. No biters, split your artificial intel with a flow virus. If this was hell, I'm Osiris for ghost writers. The underground king, control the surface again. Knowing for show, spitting style, swag, swerving the trends. Leave them old broke so no one else on earth can get in. Or close as perfect as him, if I was birthed with a twin. Look, you could tell the difference. This is my Hannibal on an elephant entrance. Like when the seventh finger blow a trumpet. Not just to get it jumping, but to let you know it's a God in the circumference. Switch the planet to the world black out and light Earth up. This a parallel universe, then vice versa. Mommy spinning, she said her Tina need the Ike Turner. Honey coming like money to the right earner. When the mic turn up, recital spread horrifics, like we read in the glyphics, like it's said in the scriptures. This is my great flood flow, ask Noah, it's all over. The horror, like the Fallen, Sodom and Gomorrah. A futuristic mind since the sec I was signed. By the end of my career, more than a vet in my prime. Been here before, therefore left them behind. I'm Tesla and a new Tesla ahead of my time.
Different designs, I'm a different kind. Skinny nigga, but my name carry heavy weight. I'm a different kind. For all it's worth, still getting mine. All facts, I'm so ahead of my time. Tell just hit it, set the record straight. On these straight walks, that they call. How many rappers I kill, spitting rhymes?
Don't ask me where I buried them at. Buried the body, buried the mic, buried the track. A killer taught me to mob, but even better than that, he said raw. Soon as you finish the job, bury the gap. Mud floors from metaphor walls in front of stores. We clap fours, four applause to the top rush stores. From club brawls to just balls, to graffiti on the corner store walls, to hip hop rush more. Then they brave me on rock coke and a side of kilo, like a Poe Frank meets Pablo, a Carlito. Roll, Jamie, eyes closed, but I see though. Mommy say take me to your Caso, Papito. Round mic, it's hard to control my ego. Blow shade free, my show, jalapeno. Don't play, pay me, leave my quote, my Cinos. That's do rate me, Faso, Latino. Still incognito with an omnipresence. Like I'm everywhere at once, that's my godly essence. I sat alone with the benches cold to decode it. The one that gave Rosetta the stone, just say she wrote it. The word slip a rap, title was undescribable. Can't explain to find the right words, rock him is that. Adjectives intensify verbs, Cinemax. And this is just a tip of the iceberg, Slim is back.
Blundering fools that's wondering who's that? Bust rhymes, reincarnating the boom bap, bitch. Powerful blow, y'all should probably move back. Take notes, study my shit, school a new jack. Look, this what you do while I give you the new crack, peep. How I bang 'em and throw another loose stack. Bomb hard, you know it's the guard when I spit though. CC, Sabathia, how a nigga pitch blow. Pop like I'm holding a cannon, let the bitch go. Can't box guard, what you holding up your fist for? Sharper than ever, I be on my tiptoe. Probably think this shit's a superpower, how my wrist glow. Mutilate and completely devour niggas hit low. While receiving that bread, Ocho Cinco. Go, biting the beat like I was schizo. Come through, how you would see, enjoy the best show. Y'all don't want me spaz, my nigga, ain't how you want it. Y'all don't want me spaz, my nigga, ain't how you want it. Y'all don't want me spaz, my nigga, ain't how you want it. Y'all don't want me spaz, my nigga, ain't how you want it. Y'all don't want me spaz, my nigga, ain't how you want it. Y'all don't want me spaz. Bag big ass bitches and roll them, now niggas call me Cal Russell. Any nigga frontin' and want it, I'ma satisfy the customer. Who want it? I got a half price ass whipping for busting up. Beat him and disassemble a nigga with a muffler. Do this shit for the hustler. While I'm sipping, I'm whipping a gas guzzler. V12 racing and I'm bucking her. I laugh at most of you niggas to the point they call me chuckler. I'm burning for the hood and you know I'm black for the sufferer. Got a damn rice bash and the napkin so obscene. Type cash when I black like Bokeem. Woodbine, you wishing you could find shit that I stash. Shit that be making the nigga won't clash. Bust your shit with a smash and do the dash and have him look for the chalk. I body shit, then I'm leaving the street to talk. And I'm planting my pitchfork and then I rep and connect it. And them girls, niggas that study my next chess move.
You took the wrong turn on this avenue. Y'all know that John ain't got a cage for this animal. When I'm in the building, niggas know how to act. Get it up, get it up, get it up, up. Bang on them, back sick, come on, back flip, come on. You know the guy, I'll be back in the cockpit, come on. Money flipping like we on a crack strip, come on. See, we ain't playing. No delaying, we keep on praying, watch me fuck it up again.
Yo, I hit them slow like a bag of the draw. I'm Mac with the glow, black in my clothes. All of a sudden they buzzing, I'm what you never heard of. I'm everything that they wasn't, let me expose it further. Future high tech, I die tech and dissect niggas and ride jets. And switch them out and then I think about how my mind gets righteous. Then I use the cloud to wipe my ass while I'm flying diapers. And I split multiple cells in the brain when I spit in ciphers. And I got the game locked more than categorized lifers. But I clarify your vision and clear the screen with your wipers. I'm nicer when I switch a lane like I'm whipping a viper. The type to wrestle a brand like I'm Roddy Piper. You the type to kiss a bitch, you give me head and wanna wipe her. Roll up, all of a sudden, hold up. There's no competing, but it amazed me the type of shit niggas dream when they be sleeping. Reluctantly I claim and charter the plane for the weekend. But I watch them wake up to unfathomable ass beatings. Look, turn the lights off. I might wipe off the perspiration. My mic's off. Well, fuck it, I'ma keep it going, bitch, till my track gone. Cat Brown, do me your favor, turn my mic back on. Jimmy Crack Corn, just when you thought you laid the bomb down, homie. You was dreaming, better calm down, homie. Down, homie. Down, homie. Down, homie. Down, homie.
King me, queen by my side when you king me. On my G's ride where the kings be. Keep it bad, bitch, she queen B. King me, this is your king, homie, king me. Alpha rings, MJ, 3P, let me do my thing with my crown, homie, king me. King me, queen by my side when you king me. On my G's ride where the kings be. Keep it bad, bitch, she queen B. King me. This is your king, homie, king me. Alpha rings, MJ, 3P. Let me do my thing with my crown, homie, king me. Same royalties in my bloodline. No respect, loyalty, no cross lines. Coming from my royalty, you cross mine. This ain't IG, this is real life, real fly. Real G's moving in silence. All real moves that define us. All praise due to the highness. Play my dude's dog, not pronounce me a highness. Said I couldn't do it, so I go harder. Pull a sword from the Stone King Arthur. Work hard, go hard, think smarter. Oh Lord, oh God, King Martyr.
Yo, what's good? We in the building. TJ Supa, Radio Supa. Big salute out to everybody out there locked in with us, man. Yo, I got new music by my man. Rich Pockets playing. Let me turn this down. Salute out to King Me. But we got somebody real special on the line. Real special on the line. A big friend of the station, you know what I'm saying? He's been in the building before. You know my G Paul. You know, I was sitting here at the beginning of the show, and I was saying, yo, you know, like when we was laying it out, I was saying Grammy Award winning. I'm sure at some point multiple times. You know what I'm saying? We was saying multi-platinum. You know what I'm saying? We was saying producer. We was saying actor. We was saying artist. We was saying hip hop legend. Like it's kind of getting difficult to find more accolades.
Activists.
Right, activists that we can pin on one person. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I got my mans in the building, the legendary Paul Anthony, full force. Paul, what's good, G? How you doing, sir?
Just my family. Keep going. Shit. I forgot.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing?
Man, incredible. Again, thank you for taking time out your schedule to come over here and rock with us on Radio Supa. You know how that is. Definitely.
Yes. It's all good, man.
Yo, man, this is crazy. You got new music, and I definitely want to go there first before we go into everything because, you know, like, of course, we've had you on the show before, but you have such an illustrious an illustrious of such a full career of everything. Like I remember. I remember, of course, I heard Full Force as a kid, kid, and then I remember watching Crush Groove. You know what I'm saying? And Russell borrowed that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
man.
And he couldn't pay it back. Yeah. So somebody had to go see him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we had to go see him. The funny part about it is a lot of that stuff is true.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Based
man.
on
See
a
where we
true
all
story.
came up, man.
Yeah.
A lot of excerpts, real stuff, man. Shout out to Russ. I mean, because back when at that time, Russ and our former late manager, may rest in peace, Steve Sound, they shared an office the size of a large living room. That was it, So we was all like just one big family, There were shows that open up for us and Curtis Blow. I mean, that's why one of the first hits we did when we co-wrote Basketball. So every year it comes on. I'm loving it. We co-wrote that.
Come on. I didn't know that. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, they're playing
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
We know that one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so I love the NBA and WNBA season. Yeah.
And they just remade that. He just remade that with Lola Brooke in there too.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to my brother. That's my life brother, Kurt. We just talking last week.
Incredible.
So it was all one crew. So everything in there. I remember one time, we was in there planning doing some shows, and Rick Rubin came in with these three nervous white dudes, and they was nervous, because I just came from the gym, and they talked about this on their tour, and who's this? It's the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
And, it was Rick. Rick came up with the idea to start a label called Def Jam, and it was a lot of history, man. All that's gonna be in my book, man. The book's gonna be crazy.
Golly.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be crazy, man. But it's all love.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait. So, just like I said, we got a lot to talk about. Let's talk. Yeah. You're putting a book together, man. Obviously, you can't tell us the whole book, but tell us a little about the book,
excerpts, man.
Yeah.
Oh well, man, I'm loving it right now. The working title is Private. Priceless moments in time.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, all we have is moments in time. So there's a lot of private things that's never been shared, never been spoke about. And all these moments are priceless to me, starting from seeing the streets at Bed-Stuy, Harlem at 11 and 12 years old. My dad would drop the hat in the ground for money, and that's how we won the Apollo when I was 12. And then coming up, just the people that we work with, and some behind stories, how, me and Nikki would leave the studio at 2, 3 in the morning and head on out to King's Plaza where Safari was working as a security guard, and he would go in one aisle and I would lift a few things and bring it back to the car. Nikki, let's go back to the studio, munch our ass off and still work till 5 in the morning. There's stories like that. Just going to Hell's Kitchen and meeting Lisa's parents before came to the idea with Lisa, and then some of the stories. There's just so much things, man. I'm going to start it with being a 3-time cancer champion and what I did to come through that, and then I'll migrate to my precious time with the great Dr. Sebi and the things he shared with me privately also, and then I'll migrate to the private things that the Godfather sold, James Brown. He shared with me some precious jewels because when he came, I was the one to meet him first, and then when we work on Michael Jordan's Playground, me and Michael Jordan shared some precious things. And then the rock group Kiss and then Bob Dylan, and then, working with Riri when Jay called us to work with Rihanna. Yeah, there's a lot of things that took place. So there's a lot of little nuggets. The more I think about it, me and Prince share some private stories. So there's a lot. It's going to be cross balance, man. It's going to be real interesting.
When does the book come? I'm buying a copy. I want to buy it.
I know.
Yeah,
I push it back for a year because I'm working on some other things, but I'm definitely, if not towards the end of the year, top of the year, man. Because everything is lining up as it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And it's going to be awesome. Like I was thinking, and I'm being strategic with it too. Like, for instance, on set of House Party 2, me and Whoopi spent a lot of time talking on family and some other things. So I'm putting a nice little short chapter in her to make sure my ass get on the view.
Yes.
Things like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's all strategic, man. But it's all all real. Because I'm unapologetic in my truth, and it's wonderful. So y'all know it. You will know it. Because I'm gonna hit all the shows. I'm gonna hit Common. Common's like a brother. We go way back. Common, he's gonna hit Jennifer. So I'm gonna hit that show.
Yeah.
Sherry Shepard's always been a friend, and those kind of things. And I'm gonna drop some new music. Then, like I got some new Full Force music now.
Yes.
And then after that, I'm gonna drop a single by Stab from House Party.
Okay.
And then, I'm gonna drop some. And then when it's time to drop the book, that's gonna drop some jewels from Paul Anthony. So it's all in his timing, man. Yeah.
So this you talk about this book that's coming up, and it's not your first time writing. Didn't you also co-write on another book?
Yes, right. So we had a book a while back called "It's Not Such a House Party." Lou titled "Is Not Such a House Party," and that was a group book, so it was a group effort, everything. But if you open up the third or second page, you see a photo of me and my posing briefs and everything like that, because the author wanted to come up with shock value and everything like that. Yeah. And my story is just a little more intricate, more broad based and stuff. When I first was going up to Harlem to party, that's when I went to Smalls Paradise and I heard Eddie Chiba. And this is all on the Breakfast Club. And I came back and told my guys, yo, man, I woke up with a dream last night. Now I woke up with this thing called rapping. And y'all going to be my crew. And they're like, So then later on they found out that I didn't make it up. But that's when I was the first one to turn the group on to what rapping was all about. So, the book was a little bit of everybody and everything like that. But this is just all on me, all on me and how I see things and my energy and how I flow,
Right.
So, yeah, I'm excited about that because this way I could just speak on all kind of things, But, yeah, man.
Talked a lot about Lisa, but I remember specifically in 1984, this all comes full circle because were you produced on the Roxanne, correct?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So I found that so interesting, like how much longevity that song had from all the remakes and from the answers and the back and forth. And coming full circle, we just had a replay, rest in peace, to Sparky T.
Yeah.
Just recently on the show.
Yeah.
So, did you have any idea that song, when you were working on it, would just have such an impact and just be so have such longevity in the hip hop game?
Yeah, after the first 10 years of it sustaining, I could tell that it was going to last 20, 30 years because and it's funny that word full circle is so apropos because when we dropped Roxanne, it literally opened up the doors for female rappers. It gave birth to Roxanne Shante. Then it gave birth to Sparky D. And then 25 Answers Around the World, So then years later to first present the world Nicki Minaj, when she was signed to us and all that, it's come full circle. So we've always had our hands in that, so to have a song like that for the longevity and sustainability is true testament to what we do and the insight, and I tell people, even in my book, I tell people, a lot of the things that I'm instructed and constructed to do is go for longevity, whether it's a house party lasting 40 years or the music lasting 40 years or being a cancer champion for so many years and touching lives, so all this is definitely telling,
Yes,
but,
and you touch so many women in the industry too. When it comes to like you said, Lisa, Samantha Fox. And one of my favorite songs of all times was Cheryl Pepsi Riley, that Thanks for My Child.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Oh my God. Yeah, I tell people Soda. That's my name. I've been calling her Soda since the 80s, So I tell people, As a matter of fact, I said it on stage, too. A couple of weeks ago, we rocked about 4,000 people in Brooklyn. We did a show, and Pepsi was on the show, and Cold Jam was on the show, and, Allure was on the show, and I grabbed Pepsi. Spanier was playing guitar, keyboards for her. And I grabbed people. I said, listen, we've had the dubious pleasure of working with some of the greatest voices. We've written and produced for Patti LaBelle. We've written and produced for Philip Bailey, for Earth, Wind, and Fire, and on and on and on. And I'm going to tell you right now, Soda is one of the best damn singers. She's right up there with them. She's my favorite singer of all time. And
Incredible.
I said, Soda, stop playing. Give me some more. And she went and did some scat, and I loved it, man. So, yeah, she's definitely got. We got some plans for the future, man.
Yeah.
So it's absolutely, man. There's so many female singers. First bringing the world Britney Spears, and working with Jasmine Guy, and the Weather Girls, and I mean Melissa Morgan and Faith Evans, and I'm so fortunate, to step back and take a deep breath and see what we've accomplished from singing on the streets at 10 and 12 in Bed-Stuy to where we are now, and the book, the book, so to speak, is still being written, the book of life,
Wow. Yo, a couple things I want to talk about, but I don't want to get off the subject while we're talking about you guys being kids. I also want to cover, I think you just popped up on DJ Cassidy's show, but I want to come back to that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you 12 years old. Like, what was the thing that clicked for you guys that said, I want to do this? How did this whole thing start?
Well, of course, Full Force is 6 members, me, Lou, B, the brothers and cousins, Baby Jerry, Shy and Kurt. But in terms of the 3 brothers, in my household, singing wasn't an option. This is what you did, because Dad was part of the doo-wop groups, So you do your homework and then you rehearse. You do your homework and then you rehearse. That's just the way it was, you know. And I mean, I was born with a voice. He heard me singing one time in the shower, and he heard my riffs and my vibrato. I think I was 10 at the time. And next thing you know, I'm singing down on the street with a turned upside down garbage can, standing on top of the garbage can, just singing my butt off, and everybody all around me. And then later on, he taught my brothers how to sing, and we formed the group, So that's really how it started. And singing on the streets, for money, dropped the hat down, and we just kept on singing, and kept on working and kept on grinding and grinding. So, it was a long haul, That's how it started with us.
Definitely a long haul. And big salute out to your brother Lou. I met him. He probably doesn't even know, but I met him a long time ago. This had to be about 2000, 2001. I worked in a studio in New York. I was a manager of a studio for CNC Music Factory at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think he had come by the studio. So we briefly exchanged. We didn't talk long, but it's the same TJ.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
Got you.
Big salute out to Lou when you speak to him.
That's awesome. I will.
Yo, this is incredible. You've been. I've been seeing you pop up. You DJ Cassidy. Tell us about that joint.
Oh yeah, man. We Cassidy's family. We've done a number of his events.
Yeah.
And I did a promo also, because everybody in the bill. I did a nice little promo. If you go on my website, you go on my socials.
Yeah.
My brother Big Daddy Kane, Dougie. I mean, everybody in the show. And then this special love. I was just talking to you the other night to my brother Church, Naughty by Nature. That's like real. We're real close. And just to see everybody doing that. And the promo, I wasn't at that show, but I did a promo for the show, because that was Friday night. So Friday night, I was with my 2 other little brothers, Usher and Chris Breezy.
Right.
I was over at MetLife.
I think people have heard of them before.
Yeah. So we go way back. I think if you check my social, you see I put extras of the concert, but then there's a photo of me and Chris when he first got signed at 16, 17 years old. When he came out the building, I was there with him and Tina Davis and Usher. We go back to him. We first started communicating in Skyworld, two-way pages and whatnot.
Wow.
And that's that's my little brother also. So I was with them Friday night. My nephew danced with Usher. Shout out to Mark Marvelous.
Okay.
Yes, but we keep busy. This weekend we got another big show out here in PA with Montel Jordan and Morris Day, and so we keep rocking, man. I tell people, I said, look, we may be old, but we ain't cold. Stop playing with it.
Right.
We
I'm saying, I'm just saying, don't even try it because full force don't buy it.
Right.
Oh, there you go, sis. Salute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So we still do it, man.
Give me chills.
Come on, I'm still in gym, still staying in shape, man.
Of course.
That's like, yeah. I don't do the crazy stuff like the Alice sandwich and all that no more. Now, brother gotta watch his back.
Right.
But I'm still staying in shape for sure. Yeah.
It's important. Like literally when I called you this morning, I was calling you from the gym. You know what I'm saying? So I got to the gym and I was like, yo, wait, let me call Paul right now and just let him know, remind him and everything like that, man.
Yeah.
You've done incredible. And if we don't even want to talk about this tonight, we don't have to, you know what I'm saying? But you're a cancer survivor. You've overcome some things, you know what I'm saying? Can you talk a little bit about that and what people you feel like they could do to stay in order?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Just to abbreviate, and I always have to start out by giving a shout out to my beloved life sister, the great Miss Kathy Hughes, the owner of TV1 and Radio One, because when I was diagnosed, and it was shocking because everybody knows I was one of the first, if not the first, to inspire fitness and bodybuilding in hip hop and R&B. I've inspired millions over the years.
Yeah.
So when it came out to me, I was like tripping. But, once again, my interpretation of it is, he gives his toughest battles to his toughest warriors. And I was mentally and spiritually ready for that, and I got ready. As a matter of fact, before I went to any doctors, I went to spiritual advice to make sure I was in tune there.
Right.
Because everything feeds everything. So I had to connect it spiritually first, then everything else, and it was definitely shocking, but it was a long journey. My spiritual advice said, you're going to come through with it, but it's going to be a long, long journey. And I was like, okay, let's dance. Let's dance,
Right.
And there's going to be so many gems in the book that will inspire people of some of the things I've done, because I did a lot of things before getting the chemotherapy to prepare myself. Because my mind is, I was trying to prepare myself for the chemo even more than the cancer.
Yeah.
If you think about it, the cancer, we all have cancer cells. So that's not the foreign agent.
Right.
It's that.
The chemo,
so that's what I did to sort of, and also organically take the power away from the cancer. And that's a whole other thing, man. But to make a long story short, it was definitely, there are times where it was, life and death. Absolutely, and it was close call, man. And that's when I wrote a song called I Feel Good, Look at Him, God Good in My Room, and later on, Faith Evans, my life sister, and Sheila E., they joined me on the joint with it. And then once again, it's all about fortifying and surrounding yourself and insulate with the right energy, because we're my family and all my friends, my wife, and, just reinforcing who I am already wouldn't have got through, but I was kind of prepared for this. I remember when it came back and my Dr. Hamlin at Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, he said, Paul, right now you're fighting for your life. And that's the first time he looked me dead in my eye and said that, because the leukemia was racing.
Right.
And I said, Doc, I appreciate that, but you're not looking close enough. I said, if you look closer, you'll see my crown of glory. I'm different. I'm special.
Yeah.
I said, so hurry up and do what you're going to do. So me and Father God are going to do what we're going to do, because we work as a team, because he has things for me to do. And I said that. I wasn't trying to sound cool. I meant that. And, it came through, it definitely came through, and there's stories to that part that's interesting, man, but it's amazing. So they call me the miracle patient over there, because some of the things I beat, you just don't walk away from. So the music is the love, but now the purpose is to touch, change, and save lives, when I can.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And
inspirational.
Yeah, definitely. I think you've inspired. You're going to inspire and continue to inspire people just from that little excerpt. And this is before the book drops, but make sure that you guys. I'm really interested. Here's a little secret about me. You know what I mean? If I have any of our industry friends that come through and put out periodicals. They put out books. I usually try to support and go buy the book, but I always tell people I don't read for fun. Like I'll read if it's like educational or something like that, you know, like if it's textbooks, then I'll read that. You know what I mean? But I don't usually read for fun. So I usually buy the book and not read it. I'm interested in reading this book.
Yes,
I want to read this one. You know what I mean? Like,
I appreciate you. Man. I appreciate you.
I definitely want to, because I know, I mean, just from the things we've talked about, you know, now and before, and then just from my understanding of your story, I know that those are only pieces of it. There's so many different things in so many different parts of this industry that you've touched and that you guys have affected behind the scenes that people don't know about. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
You talked about
I love it.
You talked about Dr. Sebi as well, and
Yeah.
so how does that connect with your healing process that you
Right.
went through, or does it? Is there anything you could share with some of the tips he may have given you, or any jewels you may have received from him that helped with your journey through cancer?
Yeah, and it was amazing because, you know, once again, confirmation. She shows her lovely self in many, many astounding ways. We just have to pay attention. So as I was coming through that, I remember my son was the first person that said, "Dad, you know, after you finish your treatment, you gotta go to see Dr. Sebi." And I'm like, "Really?" I heard her name vaguely.
Yeah.
And then it just so happens that my dear life brother, who we're going to do some special things together, his name is Mr. G. He's a well-renowned photographer, but his book was My Journey with Dr. Sebi. And he said, Paul, and we go way back, he said, "Paul, man, I told Dr. Sebi about you, and he wants to meet you." So I went to an Airbnb he had in New Jersey, and we sat, and all this is online, too. It's going to be in the book, but this, you just type in Paul Anthony, Dr. Sebi, and you see we're talking, and Mr. G told him about me. He did some research on me, and he says, "Brother, you know, I love your spirit, man. I love your energy, not just from what you've done, but you come with a certain amount of energy." And then he's like, you know, sharing a lot of things. I'm going to save for the book. But then he said, "Brother, I have 5 herbs, 5 special herbs that I want to do some things with." And and after he said that, I mean, tens of thousands of people was like reaching out. "What's the herbs? What's the herbs?" And hitting Mr. G, "What's the herbs?" Both me and G is like, "You gotta wait for the book."
right,
You know?
right. Wait for the book.
But he would tell me about fortifying the body with just natural things, because he has done a lot of cancer curing. Don't get it twisted. He has. It's just that it takes long when it's natural. But he showed me certain things to do. I was overdoing, because sometimes I'm over the top when it comes to everything. He told me, "No, pull back on this mixed with that, this cinnamon mixed with this thing. Yeah, this can heal cartilage, and this can negate the cancer." And he was very, very educational, and he was a healing man. He said, "Brother, you're amazing," you know. And he said some other very, very crazy stuff. I gotta wait for the book, though.
Of course.
But just to be with him for 4.5 hours after being with some of the world-renowned doctors who I love dearly, and Sloan Kettering, and right now I'm on the National Advisory Board for the Moffitt Cancer Center out in Tampa. You know, I've done many things with them, and, you know, a few years I was very instrumental in bringing the beloved Gladys Knight. You know, I'm sending her covering. I brought her out there. We raised $6 million. So this is really me, you know. But once again, Dr. Sebi is a very unique man. And then another woman who gets as much love from him is the great Queen of Fua. She's also a natural healer.
Okay.
And we would go down to the Russian baths, her and all the other sisters and queens, and we'd bathe our elders with bay leaves, and all that is healing because it's all connected, you know.
Right.
So there's many things I've done, because when you're fighting an elusive enemy, you just can't come through the front door. You come through the skylight, the window, the basement.
Okay.
You attack from all angles with all the tools. And the number one tool, the number one weapon is ourselves.
Incredible.
You know, you got to know. Yeah, I tell everybody, placebo is medicine. What the mind can manifest, the body will fuel, followed by the spirit, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, sense of humor is healing. music is healing. It's a proven fact. There's so many gifted tools that we can do before we go to the European man-made stuff, you know? So all that's going to be in the book. I'm going to definitely going to be doing some speaking engagements and share the love and have a good time. And you know who's going to keep coming with me? Stab. Oh, yeah, we're going to kick some freaking ass. Don't get it twisted. He coming with me every appearance. Come on now.
This is incredible.
Oh,
this is
goodness.
great. Yo,
yeah, absolutely.
For everybody late to class, we're in the building with the golly Grammy nominated.
You're supposed to say we're in the place to be.
We're in the place
in
to
the
be.
place to
We're
be.
in the place to be
She on it.
with the Grammy nominated, multi-platinum. You know, golly, yo. Paul Anthony from the legend, the hip hop legend, full force, man. I'm talking too much. It's so much. It's so much.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Author, activist.
Yeah, I told you. I told so many accolades, man. Yo,
man, so much love, man. And so funny. Shout out to my boys, the Backstreet Boys, because we just out with them in Vegas. You know, we did some stuff, so we was right there. That whole Backstreet Boys success and NSYNC, and then you know with the Black Eyed Peas and you know Clive Corliss through LFO that did triple platinum. So you know we had that cross section of from pop to hip hop to R&B and all that kind of stuff. Man, it's blessed. You know,
it's a lot.
Definitely.
It's a lot of things, man. Yo, you've been on the show before. Bam, not your first time. So when I tell you it's time for the scenario and I got to bust the rhyme sample playing, this is what we got for you. You know what I'm saying? So look, you outside chilling. It's a good night. You just going outside to catch some air and you notice some lights in the sky. Okay, and an alien ship lands in front of you. They get off. They like, yo, are you Mr. Paul Anthony? You like, of course I am. You know what I'm saying? Dang, you know, nonetheless. And they say, yo, look, we saw you in the Lisa video and we don't have any music on our planet. And we're coming to see you so you can give us music on our planet so we can take it back to our planet and populate it. You know what I mean? They don't have a lot of space to hold a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? You've looked at some of these alien devices, Kim. You know what I'm saying? How much data, how much space on there do you think, how many albums do you think he could fit on the data that they brought with them?
Probably like 5.
5? Okay, perfect. So just not enough space for 5 albums from you. They don't have no music on their planet. Which 5 albums would you give them?
Ooh, of any that I could choose?
Anything.
Oh my God, I gotta give him Life After Death.
Okay.
Chris Wallace.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta give him. I'm going to give our first album. You know, full
of course.
So that opened
they
up the
need
doors
that
for a lot of things. You know. I'm probably going to give him one of my architects, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
Because that album touched a lot of souls.
Yes.
I might have to. I don't know, man. I lean hip hop all the time. So my little Brooklyn brother, Life Brother Jay. You know, I might have to give him that Hard Knock joint. You know,
that's not going to be a bad choice. You got one more album.
Yeah, one more. Oh, let me see. Man, well, you know what? Just because I know it was a joint that fell under the radar, but it still did good for us all over the world. A lot of people don't know the joint we did for Rihanna, so I'm just going to go obscure on that last one because that's an unfair total 5. I could think about 50, but I'm going to let them so they can go ahead and find that joint we did for Rihanna called that La La La.
Okay,
I'm just going to go obscure a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Incredible.
That's for now, you know.
Incredible. I think that he was successful in making it through the scennario. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my little brother Buster. He got that new joint out. It's fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.